very versatile aircraft. It's well utilized most of the time, but underestimated.
CH-47 was essentially designed to do one thing and do it pretty well. It hauls lots of people and lots of stuff.
It can do everything from air assaults to supply missions. I mean, it's a very versatile aircraft. Every crew member that starts on a 47 has to go through what we call ground school, and that's an 80-hour block of instruction. So we spend about 80 hours PowerPoint, slides, talk about emergency procedures, and how the mechanical stuff works, hydraulic systems, engines, all the different systems on the aircraft work.
There's those pieces, and you have the flight physical itself, where you actually have to go and they test your whole body, eyes. Eyes are a big piece of the flight physical, heart, and just the other basic things you get at a normal physical.
And then we come out and we start our flight training shortly thereafter. And then we use all that stuff as practical knowledge, so what they learn in the classroom is reinforced in the aircraft.
Most of the guys here that you'll see around here are the full-time staff for the aircraft. They're full-time mechanics.
Essentially what happens is after every 200 and 400 flying hours, there are some major inspection criteria that have to be met. So if you look behind me, you'll see guys crawling around a helicopter. They pull rotor blades and repair them. They pull transmissions and repair or replace them. There's a lot of sheet metal work, you know, there's cracks and fractures and stuff throughout the airframe. Those get fixed. Basically everything gets pulled apart, inspected, fixed or replaced as required, and then put back together.
They show up in the morning and they start fixing aircraft, and the first ones get here around 7, and then they don't leave till, some of them leave at 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Right now, the information that I've seen, if we're activated in support of a state emergency, we bill the state approximately $10,000 an hour. So for every hour that thing flies, we get $10,000.
Everybody looks at it and then decides it's too big or it's too expensive to operate.
No matter what anybody ever says about Army aviation, these are the bad boys on the block right here. The biggest, the fastest, the most powerful. And I'm going to tell you like I tell all the other chumps. There's people that fly it and people that want to fly it. I use chump in the nicest possible interpretation of the word.